just all part of the package, baby. That's just who I am. I just gotta reach down inside and... I
hope this game's fun. I mean, I do my part. I'm practically carrying the whole thing, you know. The next game should be called Orange Lightning Strikes Again. Orange Lightning Strikes Twice? You know, I think we should branch out. Shouldn't just, feel completely anchored to the whole adventure genre, you know. I think we should be branching out. I got the moves.
Well, you know, sometimes I just get a little angry. I like to have my own personal space, and when people invade it, I just get mad, and, you know, I can't deal with that sometimes because, you know, I'm an artist and I need my time, and I'm creating new things and outlets for this process, and sometimes the hindrance of people coming up to me and telling me what I'm supposed to do just really pisses me off.
Yeah, it's tough in this suit. I mean, it's 110 degrees in here. Takes 7 hours in the chair to glue this stuff on. I'm like those monkeys in that movie. I'm famous, but nobody knows my face. Just kidding. I'm the real thing, you know? Animal through and through. Feel it. Yeah? Real skin. I use conditioner, too. Nice and soft, yes? Now I've got you wondering, huh? I'm an enigma.
Well, Daxter's his own little furball. I can't really say he takes all the glory because, you know, he brings in the women and I take them home with me.
Well, I want to direct the next game. You know, I've been working on my command voice. Listen. Action! What do you think? Not bad, huh? Action! See, I can do it. I'll grow a beard and look shabby chic and talk all intellectual about shot blocking and image systems and metaphors. Steven, baby, I want your job.
Well, I'm really looking in to do some dramatic work to really show my sensitive side. And I'm working right now on my own sitcom. I'd just like to do a shout out real quick to LaShondra.
Well, there was the time when Tess and I were caught in a hip hog. Ooh, it was a hot set and we were, you know, getting into our characters. Fun times, fun times.
That's just all part of the package, baby. That's just who I am.
Jack and I go way back. Very few people know this, but actually we were working together on the stage version of Spartacus Does Rome. Well, it was an adaptation, an adult version, you know. But yeah, Jack's great, real pro.
Well, you know, sometimes I just get a little angry.
I'm writing a bit now, working on my autobiography, Animal Magnetism, Tinseltown from 3 feet off the ground. It's gonna be a big seller.
Well, Daxter's his own little,
Now that you mention it, they wanted me to dye my hair blonde for this game. Can you believe it? But I said no way. I'm known for my orange hair. Known for it. I built my rep on this color. No way they're changing my image. I'm a star already. They also wanted me to change my name to Wolf Fury and lose 10 pounds. I lost the weight by cutting off some of my tail. And for the rest, my agent straightened them out.
Well, I'm really looking in to do some,
Yeah, 2 words. Daxter 3. I'm the star, man. Everyone knows it. Jack knows it. Come on, who gets the laughs? Who's out there taking the hard falls? With no stunt double? Me! I'm the glue in this horse factory. I want my props! Seriously though, the game was great to work on. It's really great. The people were great. The sound engineers were great. I love Daxter. Everyone loves Daxter. You can't help it. Let's do it again.
That's just all part of the package, baby.
I hope this game's fun. I mean, I do my part. I'm
Well, you know, it's funny. It's a funny thing because there's a lot of pressure on the mic. Yeah, I mean, everybody's like 5 or 6 people watching you at once, and they feed you the lines, and I tell you, it's never good enough. Oh, they just want more. But I gotta tell you at the same time, it's a lot of fun, you know. I do have fun working, and I love the people. I love, you know, people are interesting to me, but just as long as they don't get too close. Yeah, they have me in a booth here, and I have this thing about people getting too close, so they have to stay sort of outside the booth, and then I do my thing in here, and then I go outside. But I don't shake hands, because I got a thing about germs. Yeah, that's why I keep this thing right here on my belt, see? And I just squeeze it, it's a dry wash for the hands, and then no germs. Anyway, yeah, and the other thing I'm always very demanding about is water. I gotta have plenty of water, because my throat gets real dry. It's not easy being Vin.
Yeah, it's tough in the...
Yeah, the glow's good, you know, but it's funny down here. I try a moose to fight it, sort of to fight the sheen. because it really, with the lights down here and whatnot, it really has this sheen to it. And I picked me up some of this. It just fights the sheen. It's sort of a mousse. You want to try it? Not too close.
Well, I want to direct the next...
Hey, could you get the lights before you go?
Well, there was the time...
Well, you know, it's funny. It's a funny thing because there's a lot of pressure on the mic. Yeah, I mean...
Well, to be quite frank, I had to drop some weight for this part, but I think it was worth it. Yes, I'm at a lean and mean 520 right now. It took some work to get down to there. I've got a personal trainer and the whole bit, you know. I ate him, but not before I lost a good amount.
Yeah, the glow's good. Hey.
I don't play games. They're too hard on my heart. Blood pressure and all, you know. I can't get the character to do the thingy, you know, jump right or spin. I just don't have the game gene. I could play for years on the same level and never win, so I let Jak and Daxter play for me.
Hey, could you get the lights before you...
I want to be the romantic lead next time. I want to show the world how sexy I am. Sexy, sexy beast that I am, baby.
Well, you know, it's funny. It's a funny thing because...
Yes, well, I think Crew is begging for someone to love him. His life is so devoid of hope and promise, so lacking in identity and a sense of belonging, that he turns inward with hate and self-loathing, and that pain fuels his angst and motivation for destruction. Oh yeah, and his guns and chicks are cool too, man.
Yeah, the glow's good. Hey, you know, but...
It was great fun filming with Daxter. He's such a pro, and he doesn't take up a lot of much-needed screen space.
Hey, could you get the lights before you go?
Well, to be quite frank, I had to drop some weight for this part, but I think it was...
Games are for wimps. Get out in the real world. It's called the sun, that round bright thing in the sky. Jeez. No, seriously though, this is gonna be one hell of a game. World is enormous. Scenery, state of the art. The action is sizzling. I only wish I was getting some back-end points, you know? Oh, well, I did it for the money. I do everything for the money. Hey, you know, I got a serious mortgage in Beverly Hills. The story, well, I mean, you know, to be honest, the writers were, well, let's just say there were a few plot errors, and some of the characters were painfully two-dimensional. And what was that stilted, on-the-nose expository dialogue crap I was fed with? Jeez. Otherwise, no, I love the script. Well, I wish I had a stunt double for my death scene. Man, the animator wanted to throw me like 50 feet through the air and then have 20 tons of 50-gallon drums fall on top of me. I mean, who do these guys think I am, some superhero? I mean, look, I've worked on some big action films before, but 50 feet without a wire? Are they crazy? Oh, I didn't let them get near me. No one got into my trailer. As a bad guy, I felt I needed to stay in character, you know? Keep my emotional distance. You can't be friends with the good guys. Besides, most of them were pussies anyway. What do you expect from the Baron? It was a pleasure working on this one. Seriously, I hope Baron Praxis comes back from the dead so I can kick some more butt in the sequel. And Daxter, baby, hook me up with Ashlyn, will ya? She won't return my calls, man. Games are for wimps. Get out in the real world.
Well, you know, sometimes I just get a little angry. I like... That's just all part of the package, baby. That's just who I am. I just gotta reach down inside and...
I'm hot on that little Otzel. I like a little animal in my men. I like them to have some hair on their chest. And Daxter's got a nice tail.
Well, you know, sometimes I just get a little angry.
Yeah, I did all my own stunts. It was fun to knock some heads around. But I feel sorry for those guys in the metal head suits. I think I broke a nose or two.
Well, Daxter's his own little,
Oh, I would love to do another game. Hey, Jack, I'll arm wrestle you for the lead part.
Well, I'm really looking in to do some,
Would I be willing to take off more clothes in the next game? Oh, honey, you couldn't handle me with less clothes.
That's just all part of the package, baby.
Yeah, I love Jack. He's so supportive on the set. What a pro. Even with his recent brush with the law, he was always in, ready to roll.
Well, you know, sometimes I just get a little angry.
What did Jack do to get arrested? Oh, I can't talk about that. Ask his agent. But let me just say, it was an awesome party.
Well, Daxter's his own little,
Did I like doing the game? Oh, I loved it. I mean, aside from the trailer, which, you know, I think I'd want it to be bigger next time.
Well, I'm really looking in to do some...
I'm hot on that little Otzel. I like a little animal in my men.
I hope this game's fun. I mean, I do my part. I'm practically carrying the whole thing, you know. The next game should be called Orange Lightning Strikes Again. Orange Light...
You want me to feather you upside the head? I'll do it!
Yeah, it's tough in the suit. I mean...
You want me to feather you upside the head? I'll do it!
I was like, oh my god, I got the part? For real? And I was like, dude, you won't be disappointed. I can like act and stuff. I even took a class. I mean, wow, to be an actress is like so cool. I couldn't wait to tell my therapist. Where did you read that? Like, you totally have to talk to my therapist about that. But, you know, Daxter, he's totally neat. He's a hottie, like burning volcano hot. I mean, the whole like animal thing, it's a total act. He's really sophisticated in real life, for sure. He orders wine with lunch and everything. Whatever. Like, Jack is so last year. Just yanking your chain. Jack's cool too. Jack, sweetie, call me. It was so totally awesome to do Tess. She's like a really deep character. I can like totally relate to her. She loves Daxter, but she's torn by her loyalties to the underground. And her outfits, they were like really awesome. I really totally love the writer on this project. He is hot too. But you know, like he should have written me a bigger part. I mean, hello? I'm like a big up-and-coming star. Get a clue? Maybe I should have dated him more. I was like, oh my god, I got the part? For real? And I was like...
I guess it was his rugged manliness, but yet someone who was also not afraid to touch the inner me, you know what I mean? Torn's that guy we all want to be, the cold, quiet guy that just sits there and when your back's up against the wall, you know, he ain't gonna go dancing with you, but he'll cover your back.
Where did you read that? Like, you...
Well, the thing about Ashlyn is, she got a great set of guns. The ones you shoot with. And, yeah, she's good. She's strong, she's intelligent. Yeah, fire in the hole.
Whatever. Like...
I guess it was his rugged manliness, but yet someone who was also not...
That's just all part of the package, baby. That's just who I am.